Good morning! Today is September, what is today? I think today's the 19th. And I have a very busy day ahead of me, but it's gonna be a fun busy day, I think. So I thought I would take you along. So it's, what time is it? It's like 7:15 in the morning right now. Basically, I'm going on a trip in October, and Oregon has now started to require anyone flying over the age of 18 to have a real ID. And I hadn't done that yet because I haven't flown in so long. So yesterday I went to schedule an appointment at the DMV, and there was no appointments at any of the DMVs locally, relatively near me, and there's like 3 around my area. So I am going to take a little road trip to this DMV a little out of town. It's about an hour and a half-ish away. Yeah, so I can get my real ID. Because I need to do that now, because I think they have to mail me and it can take up to 2 weeks. And my trip is on October 7th, so I kind of need that like as soon as possible. Anyways, so I'm going to this little town to go use their DMV. And I figured I would do some fun little things while I was in town, because it's like a kind of a coast town. There's a really cute tea room there that I have been wanting to go to all summer, but I just hadn't done it. Didn't really feel like driving out of town. But now that I kind of have to go to use their DMV, I'm just gonna make it like a fun little trip, you know? So I'm gonna go to the tea room, and then I think I might go back down by the water for a little bit and just go for a walk in the sand. Like just put in my headphones and go for a walk. If it's not too cold. It might be really windy and cold, but we'll see how that goes. And then I might stop by my favorite thrift store in that area. So we'll kind of see what happens, but I do have to be back home by 2 or 3 p.m. because I have a few things I need to do on my computer, and then I have to work tonight. So it's just gonna be a really busy day, but tonight's gonna be a fun show. If you don't know, I work at a concert venue. I do their social media. And tonight's show is Iron and Wine and a Band of Horses. So that'll be really fun. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, that's about it. It's just gonna be a really busy day today, which is fine. Like, there's fun stuff. But I also started my period this morning! Why? The day that I have to go on a road trip. But it's fine. I feel okay. So anyways, I made some green tea for the road, and I'm gonna drink that, and I'm gonna stop and get gas, and then I'll be on my merry way. Hello! Okay, it's about 10:45 right now. Okay, whatever. So I went to the DMV, I got all my stuff sorted out, which is great. And then I hit a thrift store that was like right next door to the DMV. It was like a Habitat for Humanity type thing. And I found some pumpkin lights and Juicy Couture like track pants kind of. But I also went to my favorite thrift store here in this town. Okay, number one, these super cute flats. They were half off for the color tag sale. I never find shoes that fit me in thrift stores, and these don't look like they're decomposing. So, happy to have some flats. I have no flats. So, yeah. I found one of these super cute hats. I've been wanting to thrift one of these for so long. I'm usually not a hat person, but I love this style of hat, and I'm not gonna put it on my head until I wash it. And I usually don't wear hats because I have a very big head. So I'm hoping that it fits comfortably and doesn't make me look like a dork. So I guess we'll find out. I got this cute scarf, very autumnal colors. Looks like someone's grandma handmade it. So love that. I got my mom, she is really obsessed with Joanna Gaines. Like, she loves all of the Magnolia stuff, so I got her some of these Magnolia magazines to give to her for her birthday. I got this ugly little box because, listen, every year I do this, like, every school year I start a new memory box, and I've been meaning to get one because I go back to school in like a week and a half, and I just haven't done it. And then I saw this at the thrift store and I was like, it's kind of ugly, not my aesthetic at all, but I'll just roll with it because I don't feel like going all the way over to the store that usually carries them. And it's still in the packaging, so I was like, okay, I'll do it. And then this glass chess set. I've been looking for a fun chess set for a really long time because all I have is this cardboard like travel one. So I'm happy that I found one that will be a little more fun. And then these are the Juicy Couture pants. They were 10 bucks. I thought they were cute. Anyways, that's my little thrift haul. So now I kind of wanted to go here first because I wanted to kill time before my tea shop opens for lunch. Like, they're open right now, but then they have the kitchen that opens at 11 a.m. So I killed some time in that store, which is great. Spent some money, which I really didn't need to do, but whatever. So that's where we're at. And you know what really sucks? That all of my bags, all of my like grocery bags are inside my house at home. I really should have gotten one, but what can you do? I'll stuff whatever I can into this bag. Anyways, that's my vibe right now. I'm pretty happy with this thrift haul. I always walk out of this store with something. So, yeah, let's go. Every time I'm at the Oregon coast, it's like one of those things that just reminds me that like life is, I don't know, things at home always feel like there's so much going on. Everything is a big deal. There's things pressing in at me from every side. But then I go to the coast and all of that just falls away, and it's just so beautiful. I've always loved growing up in Oregon and spending time on the Oregon. Oh, there's another big jellyfish. Anyways, I've always loved growing up in Oregon, spending time on the Oregon coast. I've never taken it for granted ever. I love it so much. And I wish that I could have spent more time here this summer and made out another trip, but that's okay. I'm happy that I'm here now, and it was an entirely unplanned trip. I literally decided to go yesterday. Ew, what is that? What the heck? It looks like part of a jellyfish that started to rot or something. Anyways, I literally can't see anything. Like, I cannot even see where I came from. I know it's somewhere in that direction, but I have my little seashell. This will be the first thing to go in my memory box for this school year. Because today, it just feels like a fresh start, you know? A new beginning. Something to just get me out of the rut of what summer felt like, and I don't know. Everything just always feels so busy now that I'm older, and I just don't have time to do things like this anymore. So when I can do things like this, it's extra special.
I have to hold on.